Hi, I'm Kimberly Glenn with Scene News. We are seen here at AT&T in downtown Washington, D.C. in Chinatown. I'm seen here with
Ryan Joyce, Area Manager for AT&T.
Well, Ryan, thank you so much for joining us and visiting with us today.
Problem.
So I hear there are some smart business applications that I would love to see and you're going to show our viewers. So tell us more about some of the smart business tools and business applications that AT&T has.
Absolutely. We have 3 applications right here in our demo. One of them is Pronto Forms. This is an application you can do where you can create paperless forms for your business. So
I like that. Going green.
Yeah. If you use a lot of paper, you can throw it away.
Yes.
And you can just use this. This is one actually that we use for small business.
Okay.
We collect information for the customers, and you can fill out this form to anything you want it to be. So right here we have name of the business. We could just type in AT&T. Enter that. And then we could go through all these other things. You can set this to anything you want for your business. Go down to the bottom, and then send, and that's going to send it wherever you want.
To an email address.
Email, and then it's on the website for Pronto Forms too, so you can access it there if you like as well.
So what kind of scenario would someone need this form?
Say you're a business and your employees need to go out and fill out inspection checklists. You can load your inspection checklist onto this, and then they can update it and send it to you anytime.
That is very helpful. We've come a long way from having to lug your laptop around or a computer just to a field. I could see that how very helpful that would be. So so how about some other applications that AT&T
Another
has?
application, we have Offset Hand. And what this is an application that allows you to make all of your phone calls, all of your customer phone calls go through one number to multiple numbers. So if you have a home phone number, a business line, and then a cell phone, the customer can call one phone number and it'll go to all 3 of those at once.
That's helpful, I must say, because you're either at your desk sometime, but then you step away, and then you have your cell phone on you, but they don't get around to calling your cell phone number too, so sometimes you miss calls, but that's a great way to never miss a call.
It's really important for a small business to be mobile. So if you're not at your office, you're just going to get routed to your cell phone and be able to help.
That's a great flexible application to have, so I think businesses are going to pick up on that. So
another great one is Intuit Go Payment, and we actually have a demo on this where you can see how it works.
Peach pie.
Yeah, you can buy a lot of
I'll buy a peach pie.
You can buy a peach pie as big to match your phone right here.
Yes.
You can do multiple units of that, and then you can create the order for the customer, checkout, scan the customer's credit card information off a little piece that goes on top of your phone. Hit next, and then you can have the customer's signature here.
Oh, wow.
So, AT&T.
Sort of trying. Oh, that does work. That's so cool.
Charge right there, and then it's sending the payment authorization.
That's incredible. So in the small business, they can create the form. Is it user-friendly where they can put it in what the purchase is, the item, and the description? And so what is the tool to help this application?
Well, here's one other tool. It's Square Go Payment as well. Square Payment. You can put this on any smartphone or tablet, and you can put it on an iPad as well. And the customer will just swipe their card on this, and then you can take your payments for any kind of business as well.
That's really incredible. I actually used this recently for an organization. I had to pay my annual dues, and luckily they had this Square here, and I didn't have to worry about catching them later. So that's a great tool. And does this always work with the Intuit?
This works with, this is a separate business. It's Square, and Intuit is another option. They have varying interest rates, so it's whatever's best for your business you can go with.
So people have to do their research.
Do your homework.
So these are some great applications and tools to make businesses smarter, mobile, and flexible. So thank you, Ryan, for filling us in on all the great applications.
No problem. Thank you.
Here's a tip from AT&T. You're 23 times more likely to get in an accident if you text while driving. This is particularly an issue for teens and young drivers.
Take our pledge to stop texting while driving. Also learn about AT&T Drive Mode, which sends a reply if you get a text while driving. It lets people know you'll get back to them soon.
So take the pledge, because texting and driving, it can wait. Here we are back with Scene News at AT&T in downtown Washington, D.C. in Chinatown. Of course, being in D.C., a very important topic here is about veterans and soldiers. So I've learned of 2 programs that I specifically want to hear about from Ryan, Jobs for Veterans and Cell Phones for Soldiers. So first, Ryan, if you could tell us about Cell Phones for Soldiers.
Sure.
I'd love to hear more about that.
AT&T, we're committed to supporting our brave women and men of the armed forces. One of the programs we do is Cell Phones for Soldiers. And what we do is take donations of your cell phones when you upgrade or you have an old phone, and then we either offer you credit for that and a gift card that you can use for shopping with us, or you can donate it to Cell Phones for Soldiers. And Cell Phones for Soldiers supports the military, people that are deployed or returning from deployment, with no-cost communication to their friends and family.
And how did this program start? I'm very interested.
It was actually started by 2 children, and their family took hold of it, and they're still running it today.
And so this box here is similar to they can find in other stores around the country?
Yeah, any AT&T store, you can come and donate your phone right here, and we'll help you out with that.
That's really wonderful. I mean, I think that's a great program, a great idea, and I know I have some gadgets and phone my own in my drawers that I should come and bring in.
Probably have a few of them.
So tell us about the Jobs Support for Veterans program of AT&T.
We have AT&T Jobs as well. We support veterans that are going to be needing help writing resumes or applying for jobs, as well as applying for jobs in our own company. And we have a special website that they can go to with us and get help with that.
Well, Ryan, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think that's so important for companies like AT&T and others to implement these programs that are just really important for our brave men and women, as you said. So thank you again for sharing that.
Thank you. We're constantly plugged in, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but when you're driving, it's time to put the phone down. With over 100,000 accidents each year being attributed to texting while driving, we're trying to do everything we can at AT&T to educate drivers and prevent you from being the next one.
You're 23 times more likely to get in an accident if you text while driving. It's clear the odds are stacked against you.
Please join us by going to itcanwait.com or stopping by any AT&T store and signing our pledge today to stop texting while driving.